gon' eat, yellin' flooded. Took my lick when I went in, I'm 100. Wrong swag, cut up bad, my new man, Kodak black, gold buttons, hold up, yeah, pour up, wait, that was my line first. A lot of niggas been dabbing lately, that was my little work. No leash, pit bull in the streets on the dead end, watch how many.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the Gamer 2K, aka Chelsea Nation. I'm back with another video. I'm back with a story time. You feel me? I haven't did this in a while, especially the people who are new to my channel. I really don't be doing this shit, but I'm gonna do this shit for these niggas, man. So we gonna go ahead and get straight to this story time. I'm not gonna cut this shit up. Let's get it. So look, I got this bad bitch. We gonna call her Shanine. She got fat ass, fat booty, fat student. You call her whatever you want. All right. So look. This bitch was tall. She was a fucking basketball player. So remind you, 5 foot something. This bitch 6 foot. She tall as fuck. So now look, whatever you do, when you like a girl, you'll never tell your niggas you like a girl. Alright? So let's break it down. This bitch was 6 foot, whatever. Alright, whatever the bitch. Alright. So this what happens. So I tell my man's Riley. If you guys already know who Riley is, I told the nigga, he goes to my school, I told him, I said, yo, I mean, I ain't really telling nigga, but he already knew what's up, because I used to talk about her. He already knew what's up. So anyway, we got a group chat that everybody in my class, you know, not my class, but in the fucking table, like, we got a little table, nigga, like, yeah, nigga, our own little personal table. And what happens is, at lunch, bro, what happens is, he told them niggas. So in the group chat, he lets everybody know. Remind you, I got this friend. Everybody has this one friend that does the fucking most. So what this nigga does, sends her a fucking DM. He DMs her on fucking G. Now before we get into that DM situation, which I do have the screenshot, before we get into that situation, I want to talk about the time that these niggas fucked up. What they did was, I mean, they fucked my brain up. You know what I'm saying? It was field day, and what happens is at field day, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You on the football field, you do whatever the fuck you want. So we on the motherfucking football field, doing whatever the fuck we want. We on the bleachers. Everybody is gonna get on the bleachers. They tell everybody to get on the bleachers for the end of field day. It was the end of it. So we all got on the bleachers. We sitting on the fucking bleachers, and what happens is these niggas go talking to her. She stands up. I'm like, what the fuck? She comes looking at me. She's looking at me. I think she's looking at me, but she's over there talking to them niggas. So I don't know what's going on. Now, remind you, we get up. These niggas don't tell me nothing. They don't tell me what's going on. I'm like, what did y'all say? Did you tell her I like her or some shit? They was like, man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She said you was cute. I'm like, okay, whatever, nigga. I don't believe these niggas. All right. So after that goes by, the next day comes. Like I said, send the DM. It should be on your screen right about now. And that shit comes up. If you read that screenshot. Oh, now let's remind you about this fucking screenshot. The fucking screenshot is so fucking childish. My friend named Tyreek. He's nervous with the dreads. What the fuck, nigga? Like, come on, bro. That's just so fucking childish, nigga. Like, who sends another girl a message for somebody else? Like, I can do it myself. Yo, I don't need your help. I keep telling these niggas, I don't need your help. I can do it myself. So after that goes by, after that DM flies by, she's already fucking staring at me. She knows I like her and shit like that. So it's all fucked up. Now we're on to second lunch. We're all at second lunch, and second lunch is where a lot of stuff goes down, where we talk to girls and stuff like that. We play games and shit like that. Games by like, hey nigga, go talk to her, and you know what I'm saying, I'll talk to this bitch, and this and that, you pick this, whatever, alright? You know how your mans them get down. So, this what happens is, so we get in a little altercation with this one girl. We go down there, this bitch was mad over some fucking rice cakes that my man got from this other girl. She was mad because her fat ass wanted them, but my man's got them and shit like that. So we went down there, she tried to whore me, whatever, alright? So we'll talk about it another fucking time. Alright, so after that, we'll go back to the table. Once we go back to the table, we sit the fuck down. We all sitting down, and dumbass, I'm not gonna say his name, but dumbass gonna sit there and call her over to the table. He calls her over to the table, and he says some shit. I don't know what the fuck he says to her, but what happens. So while he's talking to her, my nigga, it's time to leave. So I get up, I'm walking out. These niggas surround her. Now remind you, we all sit, you know, we all usually walk down the hallway together. No buddy shit, but we just walk down the hallway together, you know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers sit there surround her and talk to her. So they surrounded her and talking to her and shit. So I'm like, what the fuck these niggas talking about? I go back in there. When I go back in there, that's when everybody want to separate. Why the fuck you want to separate when I come back? So these niggas separate. These niggas go the other way. She go the other way. So I'm with them niggas. We go down the hallway. And that happens. I go down the hallway. I see her in the hallway. What happens is when I see her in the hallway, she's walking by herself. This is what happens. My man's come down the hallway with his girl. He's walking with his girl. You know what I'm saying? Nobody goes in front of their girl. So I went to go tap him on the shoulder. I gave him a slight tap. This nigga must have felt like it was hard or some shit. So this nigga comes down the hallway and I'm walking to her and I'm about to talk to her. This nigga comes, pushes me, and I'm stumbling. I stumbled, not that I didn't fall, I stumbled. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, yo? So I was kind of fucking pissed, yo, because I was about to talk to her and shit, and he fucked it up. And then once he did that, she turns around and goes talk to them other niggas. Well, it was two niggas, no, one nigga, and there was a whole bunch of bitches. You know that one nigga that just be around the bitches? Yeah, that nigga. So she went back there and shit like that, and I was fucking pissed. So I went back to with my niggas. I'm like, yo, he just fucked it up for me, bro. It was like, oh man. So after that, right, it was the next day. The next day comes by, you feel me? It's time to fucking go the fuck down. This where everything goes the fuck down, and I see y'all in fucking part 2. Yeah.